What's up, guys? How are you doing? If you don't recognize this, you may have or not seen it on my channel over a year ago when I started to upload videos frequently. And this is Call of the Wild, the Angler. So yesterday I decided to install the game once again after a year or a little over a year without playing. Because, I don't know, I just felt like
Sophia Taylor from Taylor's Tackles here, and I hear you're in need of a little fishing refresher. Well, let
okay.
me tell you, you've come to the right place. Although another right place to go would be Taylor's Tackles, right down at the Central Outpost. Can't miss it.
Okay, that's rude. I was talking. Welcome to Golden Reach Reserve. To ease you in, you'll be presented with some short explanations and instructions. Blah blah blah. How to catch first few fish. Okay. Okay.
Now, first things first, let's get you in position. Step up to the pier if you please.
So, while I was playing yesterday, actually recording, I did record a video and I actually started uploading a few minutes ago and I decided to cancel it. Because, first of all, I hadn't done that much in this game. I still had a lot of locations undiscovered. I didn't catch legendary or gold rank fish in many of the... Well, in terms of legendary fish, I caught it on like 4 species, maybe 5. And that was about it. I caught a few gold species on other species, and I never even left this reserve. The Golden Reach? Is that the name? I don't know. The United States Reserve. I never even got into the other ones. Never even looked at it. So while I was fishing yesterday and talking while recording, I was saying how great it was in the beginning of the game when you catch your first fish, when you catch your first fishes, and you barely have a rod that can handle some of the fishes that you actually catch, or eventually don't even catch because they are able to break your line, stuff like that, and you end up losing big fish. But those are the most exciting days, the most exciting challenges, when you barely have a fishing rod or a fishing line that can hold nice fish. So I decided to start this game again. I didn't delete the other videos because I might need some information from those videos that I played. And I didn't have a mic back then, so I didn't even make commentary on those videos. But I did make that list, that playlist where I have the videos private. I was playing with an RX 584 gigabytes and a Ryzen 2200G. Yeah, and I was using lossless scaling to help me reach 60 FPS with FrameGen. So today we're quite a bit more comfortable and we're gonna get into it. By the way, in the recording, on the other recording, I noticed that the sharpness wasn't good enough. Like in game it is, but after the recording, the footage didn't seem that it had enough sharpness. So I just added a little sharpness with what is this called? Damn, how do I forget the name? I added some fast sharpen and a few other things. I can't remember the name of anything. I don't know how to speak right now. Doesn't matter. Effects. It doesn't look that much different, but I like the color like this a little bit better. Let me take it out and you will see it. Because it was a bit too green overall, you know? Let me show you. So this is with those effects that I decided to turn on, and I'm gonna turn it off now. Right now. So this is the natural color of the game. A bit too green, in my opinion, as if you've got a green layer covering your screen and makes everything just a little bit too green, even the sky. I'm gonna turn on those effects that I like I decided I like it better, and I'm gonna turn it on now. What do you think? I like it better like this. I'm gonna change it to the natural color of the game again. And I'm gonna turn on the effects once again. So these are the effects I decided to keep. I didn't lose many FPS, I lose like 5 FPS to keep these effects. I also added a little bit of sharpness, but enough of that. So tell me what you think, if things are sharp enough or not. The bitrate is not very high. I'm recording with 40,000 bitrate. It's not very high, but I don't really have that much space on my SSD also. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start. This is day 1. As you can see, I have no markers. Now I do know, and yesterday I was actually trying to catch legendary. How do we approach? Oh, legendary largemouth or pike or muskie, and we can catch them around here. I already knew that from last year, but that was what I did yesterday, and I failed. I didn't catch any legendary one, but doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Let's start this game all over again. This is kind of exciting, actually. So let's get into it. So let's learn how to fish once again.
I see you've brought your own rod. Can't get anywhere if you don't take it out, so you do the honors.
Yeah. Look at this little guy. Oh my god. Awesome. I still remember the first time I played this. Like almost 2 years ago or something. Okay, we don't have any other material. This is all we have. Let me see the line. Oof. 0.5. For half a kilo. So you can catch fish up to half a kilo. Maybe a little more, obviously. You can catch bigger fish. It's not just the line working, the rod works too. At least in real life. So, let's get into it. Let's take our rod out.
So, let's start off with a simple cast. Keep those shoulders and hips square for me.
Okay. Oh, and I did one thing. I actually kept... I actually also have the saves from the saves that I already had with every progress that I had made in the game. But I changed the name of the folder so the game doesn't identify it. And I only kept the settings. So I have the strike SFX all off because I hate that bell, the sound of the bell. I'm gonna put it actually all on for you to see if you've never seen this game. I hate the sound of the bell. I mean, I don't hate it, it's just not natural. We have a little worm here. So let's send it in.
Reel it in. Take your time. Get used to it.
Reel it in? What for? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to reel in, so we're just learning. I'm not supposed to catch any fish immediately. I'm just learning how to
Now
do
we're
things.
fishing for real. I'd like to see a nice clean cast. Strike as soon as she bites and reel her in when she's tired.
So, oh, I'm gonna do one thing that I haven't done yet. The thing is, when you do a cast and either the bobber or the lure or whatever hits the water, your controller, I'm playing with a controller, is supposed to vibrate a little, or when the fish bites. And it doesn't happen. You have to actually turn off your controller, like I'm gonna do right now, and turn it on again. This is Bluetooth. So, okay, now it should work. I didn't remember that, but yesterday while recording, I just remembered. And every time you go into the game, you have to do this. Turn off your controller and on again if you want it to vibrate. At least with the Xbox One controller, the Bluetooth. Alright, let's send it in. Let's press B just to get a better view on the bobber. I don't know if you can see it. I'm actually gonna bring it closer so you can see it better. Hopefully you are able to see it. It will probably not take long for them to bite. Oh, do you hear the little noise of them nibbling? I don't like it. I just don't like it. Did you see the strike sound also? I turn all of that off. I just like the little vibration of the controller. It barely vibrates. Oh my god, is this, what's the name? I don't remember the name of this fish. I can barely see it. Mountain whitefish. I can barely see it. Look at that. It looks like a finger. 48 grams. Damn. 8 centimeters. Well, looks like it's the biggest one I've ever caught so far. It's a juvenile one. Okay, let's release it. No need to take a picture with that. Catching fish will earn you XP and credits. Credits allow you to buy equipment. Level up, unlocking additional equipment in the shop. Okay.
Congratulations! She's a beauty. The fish here aren't yours to keep, so even if you love her, you gotta let her go.
Makes sense. Okay, apparently we gotta go. I believe that is... Oh, I gotta go over there. I thought I had to go down here to the shop. But yeah. Let's go. I would not mind living here. What do you say, guys? Even if there were bears and wolves and cougars, whatever. I mean, there are different kinds of cougars also, you know. But yeah, as long as I know what that sound is, as long as there was internet and all that, I wouldn't mind living here. I know what this sound is. Pickup. Oh, it's a coin or whatever, right? Panama Pacific $50. Greet the shopkeeper, follow the path to the shop. So yeah, we do have to go to the shop actually. New lookout tower up here. I think there are also things to get from the towers. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's always something in the towers. I mean, I'm not here to survey.
Golden Ridge Reserve. What's in the name, huh? Well, this one dates all the way back to the late 18th century. French trappers named the park Crête d'Or.
It actually adds locations to the map. Okay, I'm glad I came here. I was thinking, let's not waste any time. And, I think this is like Dread Zone, if I'm not mistaken. I can just jump down. Yeah, exactly. So let's head to the shop. And let's not make the recording too long. I'm going to... What? Really? I'm not gonna make the recording too long. You don't have to watch me run all the way there.
The Central Reserve Outpost. This ain't just any outpost. You'll find all the bells and whistles here, like
I decided to record just so.
Other than that, you'll be able to find notice boards, storage lockers, a boathouse, and a garage for easy access to transportation.
Just so you get all the information. You know, the guy started talking. I want you to get all the information. Pick up. I want to focus mostly on the fishing, but you know, I also want to show you the rest. This is the challenges. I remember you have to do some challenges. I mean, you don't have to do the challenges, but you gain experience and money, and you know, you need the money to buy stuff from the store. Golden Ridge Reserve. Look at this. Wow, I would love, and I mean I would love to live in a place like this. Who knows, maybe one day. Damn. There are places on Earth that are like paradise. Really. Let's get to the shop. What's her name? Sophia. Yeah.
While you're here, can I interest you in a bargain?
The shopkeeper.
Now,
okay.
You won't get far if you don't put your bait on your rod, so give it a go.
What? What is it? Select the bait category and switch to the minnow. Okay. So, I actually relearned how to do all this yesterday again. Because it had been more than a year. Go to the chatty. Let's go. Yeah, tell me afterwards, when you watch this, if the sharpness is okay with you. The sharpness in terms of the foliage and all that. If it looks okay or not. Because I noticed I added just a little bit of sharpness, not too much. I noticed on the footage of yesterday, I'm not going to upload that footage actually. Because there's no point, I'm restarting. And yeah, I had... this was the first series that I started uploading. So I had no subscribers. I had like... I had my mom as a subscriber. I had like a couple of friends, and that was it when I started uploading this one. And this game didn't really get me any subscribers, basically, like maybe 3, maybe 4, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I had no views, no nothing. I'm not expecting to have many views on this one actually, but you know, I just felt like playing this one, and I felt like starting all over again. You can call the boats, I remember. I think, can I already call in the boats, or do I need to do anything? Okay, it's right here already. Simply walk onto it, automatically seated. If you want to get out, interact with the jetty and use X. Okay. I just want to see if I could actually call it already. So, I gotta catch a fish. Let's get to it. Now with this little rod, this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, these eggs are great for trout, I remember. Even the worms also, eggs and worms. These are good for basically everything. I know the pike, the smallmouth, the largemouth love it. But I think all fish eat it. Or almost all the fish. I don't know. So we have the minnow equipped. Catch a fish with a minnow. Okay, that is what we have to do. This is deep, I know that. Let's send it in. how far? 20 meters. Okay, not bad for this tiny little rod. Look at this. Let's get closer. I don't know if you can see the little dot. Just look at the middle of the screen. Oh, I gotta take off the SFX. The sound effects. I gotta take that off. I don't know if you like it or not. I mean, you will hear nothing on that side. I can feel the vibration if I take the sound effects off. Rockfish or what is the name of those little the sun? Oh, it's a black crappie, bronze. It's not even a juvenile. It's already a bronze. I mean, when I say it's already, you know, it's the biggest one I've caught yet. That's for sure. Well done, swapping your bait or lure. A good strategy to use. We're not getting any bites. Changing hooks will affect the size of the fish that bite. Yeah, that's true. Bigger hooks will get you bigger fish, but less bites usually, because little fish will not go there. Small fish will not bite. There it is. Small fish will not bite bigger hooks. Oh, what is it? I gotta go over there. Maybe to catch a bigger fish? Look at this, guys. Wouldn't it be amazing to live here? Dang. It's a dream, for some at least. I'm pretty sure. I also like the city, but I mean, if I had to choose, I would choose this. I would like to be near everything, you know, near a city too. So I would have the best of both worlds, but I would definitely live here. Managing drag and line tension is important when catching bigger fish. I'm reading this for you because I already know how to work the rod and the tension of the line and all that. Too much tension and the line can snap, too little drag and the fish will start swimming away. Tension is viewed by the circle in the bottom right corner of the screen. Yeah, you'll get, on the circle, you'll get a red line around the circle. And you know, that will tell you the tension that you have on the line. So you have to loosen the drag when there's too much tension. Then you have to tighten the drag when the fish is just taking line and there isn't that much tension. You can vary your drag by using the side buttons, the directional buttons to the sides. Catch another fish. Okay, let's get to it. Not as deep, but we can send it further out. Yeah, I remember this place also. Obviously, I mean, I played quite a few times, so I fished all around this area. Let's put it deeper. Over there is quite a bit deeper. Yeah, let's send it in. I prefer to fish with a controller. You send the line in with the analog stick. I'm gonna bring it in just so you can see it. There it is. Right in the middle of the screen, the little red dot, if you can see it. I mean, I think this is the larger bobber. Bobber or floater or whatever you call it. You can vary your drag by using, yeah, right there on the left bottom side. There we go. Oh. Can you see the tension in the line? And hear it. Listen. Do you hear the sound? Damn. This is a nice fish for this rod already. For this line in it and for this rod. When it gets to the red line, there's a lot of tension. You gotta be careful. Okay, when he pulls the fish straight in without a net, I think it's when it's under 1 kilo, always. Not even half a kilo, 454 grams. The biggest one I've caught. It's also the first one. Smallmouth bass. Do I need to take a picture with this one? I mean, why not? This is the first video. I'm not gonna get any big fish for sure on this video. So, let's turn this guy. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this might end up being the thumbnail, who knows? So, let's release it. Well done, higher drag increases the stopping power of your reel, preventing fish from taking line. This also increases the line tension, which is a double-edged sword. A higher tension will tire the fish faster, but also puts the line at risk of snapping. Sometimes the fish will be too large for the gear and require stronger tackle. I also remember that. I remember the first big ones that I lost. Greet the warden. Okay. So we might not be able to fish as much as I wanted in this video because we also have to do this stuff.
Well, well, I take it you got my message. Welcome to the reserve, buckaroo.
Warden of Golden Ridge Reserve works to protect the environment in the park. He asks visitors to keep an eye open for invasive plant species, diseased trees, and malfunctioning... Oh yeah, the diseased trees. We have to find at times diseased trees and invasive plants, and I think you gain experience points because
I ever tell you about my Zeke? Love the kid to bits. Lives in a big city now.
Well, too bad for him, because this is better than the big city. If you see one of these objects, you can interact with them to let the warden know. Okay, done. Oh, challenge. Okay. Let's get to the challenges. Challenge board holds different types of challenges. There's a challenge board at every outpost. As you complete challenges, more will unlock. 3 different types of challenges. Each one involves finding a location and catching specific fish. So let's get to it as long as we can fish. This board also has 2 unique missions. Golden Tour leads you around to the key locations in the reserve, while Taylor's Tackle Academy teaches the fishing mechanics in detail. These missions are recommended for new players. Okay, should we do a mission? Or should, let me see, enroll in Taylor's Tackle Academy. This is the only one there is right here. Let's do it. Oh, wrong button. In this series of missions, you will be taught the basics of the game, 4 classes, series of objectives followed by a challenge. You are able to follow these classes for extra information. Okay. This class will cover float fishing, baits and hook depth. Lesson will continue when you reach the marked location. Okay, this is actually upgrading our level and all that, so yeah, we are gonna have to do this. I know for us to get some of the fishing rods and all that, we need a certain level to buy certain things, certain material that we need. To enable online play, visit options, multiplayer, blah blah blah. Okay, mission started. Go to the marked location. Where is the marked location? 146 meters. It's close. If it was further, we can just get a vehicle. Okay. We can just get a vehicle if it's far. 165 experience. Yeah, to buy some fishing tackle, you need a certain level of experience, so it's great for you to just do this stuff. Float fishing uses a float, a hook, a bait. Once the bait is in the water, the float. If nothing bites, you can try reeling and casting in a different location. Okay, that makes sense. It's usually how it works in real life also. Equip the bloodworm bait. We have the minnow. Let's equip the bloodworm. Oh, we have more baits now, don't we? Yeah. Pearl barley. Hot dog. A little bit of sausage. Okay. Catch a fish using the bloodworm. The bloodworm. Let's get here already. You can press a circle and you will be able. Let's bring it closer so you can also see. So I'm actually gonna turn on the... Oh! Wow! Oh! Too much tension. Oh no! Way too much tension. You gotta be careful with these big rocks and logs in the water, because your line will get in contact with it and break it. And the line will break. I learned that the hard way. Rockfish? Rock bass? Right? Yeah, silver. Yeah, it's not a tiny one. So I think it's our first silver, actually. Almost half a kilo. 455.95 grams. Let's go. Release it. Hook depth is a measure of distance between the float and the hook. It can be changed before casting by using up and down in the directional buttons. Okay. Lower hook depth allows bait to reach slightly deeper areas in the water, luring out fish that are swimming deeper or hiding out in nooks and crannies. Okay. Read the instruction. Hook depth. Set hook depth to 3. Zero 3. 0 3. Now it's 0 4. Okay. Catch a fish by float fishing. Okay, what were we doing before? Is it not float fishing? Fishing with a float, literally? Let me bring it closer so you guys can see. I don't know, you guys will probably prefer to have the sound effects of the bite, no? Because like I said, I prefer... Oh, it's biting? Yeah, you'll probably prefer it for sure. You'll know when it's biting. I can feel the vibration every time. You know? But I'm pretty sure you guys will prefer to have the sound effects. Or else you'll just hear nothing. Damn, it's right on the rock. Okay, it's a little fish. Yeah, no tension on the line. It's a sunfish, right? Green. Yeah, green sunfish. Well done, you've learned about... Next class covers hook size, building your own rig. It will be available upon completion of a challenge. Okay, Taylor's Tackle Academy, Mission 1, Challenge 1, Mission started. Catch 5 fish. Okay, let's try to make this fast. Let's bring it closer. But yeah, if you don't have the sound effects, I still have the vibration on the controller, which is ideal for me. But yeah, you'll hear nothing, you'll know nothing. I can feel the vibration at the same time. Oh, this is a little bigger. This is always a good technique. Pull the rod and then reel in. Another green sunfish. Is this bigger one than... Yes, it is. Oh, it's a gold one. Not bad. The biggest one is the goldfish. The goldfish. It's not legendary, it's diamond. Diamond is the biggest one. And then there's the other that you will only get online. Only by going online you can catch it. It's the... I don't know what the name is, but it's the legend. I think it might be legendary, actually. Doesn't matter. Let's go. I need to catch 5 fish. Let's just put it right here. I'm pretty sure by the lily pads we'll catch fish pretty fast. Come on. I know you're hungry. So maybe I'll just catch the 5 fish and then I'll start recording again, because if this takes a while, I mean, there's really no point on being here looking at the floater, right? I'll just catch the 5 fish, complete this little challenge, and I'll be right back. And we'll go to the tackle store, see if we can get bigger hook size and catch bigger fish or something, whatever comes next. So see you there. See you in a second. So since they don't just take the bait immediately, since it takes like a couple of nibbles until they really bite, I'll just unpause the recording. This is the third one. I'll just unpause the recording when they actually bite, when they are going to bite, when they are nibbling, and you will see that. I'll pause the recording now, and when they're biting, I'll put it back. That way you don't have to wait. There's another one biting. Let's go. There are some bigger fish jumping around. I think they are largemouth. But if one of those bites, I'm screwed. But I don't think they will. I don't know which the hook size is, but it's probably really small. So I'm pretty sure they won't bite. Another green sunfish. I'm gonna check the hook size. It's probably like 4. I mean, I can check it. Can I check it here? I don't even know. Backpack. No, it's on gear. Yeah. Ooh, size 10. It's the smallest size. The bigger the number, the smallest the size. The smaller the size. Okay. But we are catching them here. I don't really have to wait much. If it bites, we'll be right back. Damn, this one actually took the bait first time. It's not gonna be a greenfish for sure. It didn't even nibble, just took it. Might be a largemouth or a smallmouth, and it's taking line. Let me tighten the drag with the directional buttons. Okay, it's not taking line anymore. It's at 25% drag. Because at 20%, I'm gonna put it at 20. Oh, it's not taking. Oh, there it is. So at 25% seems like it takes no drag. Let's try to pull this guy in. Might be like a really small... oh, damn. Almost breaking the line. Might be a tiny largemouth or smallmouth. Tiny, but bigger than those sunfish. I don't want to break the line because this is the 5th fish that we need. Come on. Get over here. Let's see what it is. Might be a big... But the other ones were nibbling. This didn't. This just took it immediately. Okay, a rock bass. It's not bad one. It's gotta be silver anyway. It won't be gold. Yeah. It's bigger than the other one that we caught. It has 94 more grams than the previous one. It's over half a kilo. It's the first fish that we've caught. Over half a kilo. Not bad. And it almost breaks our line. So this was the 5th fish that we needed to complete the challenge. Go to the challenge board.
Or perhaps there's still more to buy. Come back.
Okay. Beginner class 2. I'm only doing this because it actually gives us experience. Start bronze map challenge. I think we're gonna continue with these ones. Now the class 2. We already did one, so this class discusses the relevance of gear strength and hook size. After building a rig with some new gear, you'll head to another location to learn about hook sizes. Stronger gear allows you to reel in larger and stronger fish. Stronger line withstands more tension, but requires a stronger rod and reel. Okay. I thought we were going to the tackle store. No. Create a float fishing rig using the maiden rods. Tyro reel, 2 kilo or 4.41 pound. Fluorocarbon line and cigar float. Okay. We don't have any of it, right? We do have to go to the tackle store, yeah.
You've heard of the catch of the day. What about the deal of the day that will get you that catch of the day? Too wordy?
Oh, we do have this. Oh, I remember I loved this rod. This was a great rod, not strong, but I don't know, I just really liked the look of this rod to catch, you know, smaller fish, even a few bigger ones with a few pounds. Okay, let's get to it. We need to equip it. This is rod builder. Select equipment slot, choose blah blah. Okay, so let's get to this one. What? What do you mean? I don't get it. Okay, let's get to gear. I can't equip it here on this side. Oh, wait. I have to press here and choose. Yeah, sorry guys, it's been over a year. I actually fished a bit yesterday and recorded, but yeah, I didn't do all of this. I actually didn't equip anything. I already had the rods all set, 5 rods. So it's gonna be... Actually, it's gonna be what? The rod, tyro reel, fluorocarbon, cigar float. So, a float. Where are you? Okay. I actually need to go buy it. I thought it was right here, since this rod just showed up here. Oh, we got the reel. What the hell? This is the bubble float, okay. So, this is all we have. This is all the gear we have. Yeah, we have nothing else but this. But we do have the other reel. This is strange. Cigar float. I guess we do have to buy
one right on the rocks.
The cigar float. We'll also need a hook. Let me see. Cigar. Here it is. Cigar float. We did need to buy one. How much money do we have? 227. This costs 150. God damn. Well, in backpack 1, I have one? The hell? What the hell is happening here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wrong buttons. Yeah, you're gonna see quite a bit of these guys. Me pressing the wrong buttons all the time. So let's choose the rod, the reel. It's gonna be this one. The line. It's gonna be which one? Which one was it? They wanted us to choose. 2 kilo. And the cigar float. Okay, let's do that again. And this time for real, don't worry. I can do this, I think. Rod. Reel. It's this one, the strongest one. The cigar float, the only one available. Hook size 10? Okay, but I think... I'm gonna buy...
What piques your interest?
Bigger hook. Oh, I only have the size 9 available. Well, it's a little bigger. The smaller the number, the bigger the hook. So, let me see. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, so the experience points will let you... I mean, I need to be level 4 to actually get this one. I need level 20. We are at level 3. You can see it up there on the right side, on the yellow line, next to the hook. You'll need to be level 22 to have this one, to get this hook. But these are huge hooks. I usually don't buy anything bigger than number 1. And I mean, even on those number 1, number 2, you can barely get any bites. It's always big fish, but you know. Alright, did I already get this one? I have one in backpack. Did I buy it? Did I actually buy it already? Because I don't remember. Gear. Not you. You. We do have... Huh? This is a 10 also. Oh, do we have the 9... size 9 on this rod? No. I don't have it on this one either. These are both size 10. I think this was telling me...
Take a look at these.
This was telling me where to put the hook that I was gonna buy. Yeah, if I wanted to put it in backpack or in storage. Okay. So backpack, buy. Now we'll have one available, and maybe catch a fish a little bigger. Sorry about the time that I took to do this, guys. I'm not used to it anymore. Now let's put in a size 9. It's a little bit bigger, and it will catch in general fish that are slightly bigger than the hook size number 10. Let's get out of here.
Bye for now.
Yeah, she says for now because she knows. Holy shit! Let's get a vehicle. 1.5 kilometers. Let's get a freaking vehicle. I don't think we need anything for the vehicle. Oh, and I learned one thing yesterday that I did not know even after I played lots of times over a year ago. Which color? Do you have a preference? Which one? This one? Okay. Now that you call the car, move to the left door and press X. Now, one thing that I did not know and I learned yesterday is you can go to storage on the back of your vehicle. And I played this game, you know, quite a bit, quite a few hours. It's not like I did much in this map. I didn't discover half of the map or anything. But look at this. What? Oh yeah, it's the rods, you know, that come with the game if you got the DLCs and all that. Let me see. I mean, I only have... These are really strong rods. But we're gonna follow the beginner path. We're gonna go with these rods. We're not gonna cheat by putting on these rods. And, I mean, we might use a stronger reel if necessary. We might use... We have no lines, actually. 2 kilos is the one equipped. We have no lines, so we're definitely not gonna use... We don't need to use any other rods or reels because we don't have a line for it. We have this one, this spinnerbait size 8, not bad, okay. It will catch something a little bigger than the hooks that we have, size 9 and 10. Okay, we got some cheese also. We've got the 2 floats that we already had. So yeah, we got rods and reels. Strength 22 kilos. This one that we just got is 6 kilos. In reels, this one that we got is 2 kilo. And these are 10, 13, 10, 10, 13, 14. We don't need to use these because the lines we have, I mean, what's the point? The line is for 2 kilos, this reel is for 2 kilos, and that's about it. Oh, we also have these ones, the bait casting. 18 kilos, okay. These 3 are for 18 kilos. I didn't even remember we had all of these. So let's get to the location. Okay. Whoa. It turns really sharply. Really sharp turns. Might actually be faster with the car. We could go back and get the boat, but I think it's gonna be faster with the vehicle. Might go faster than the boat, even though with the boat it would be a straight line. I was trying to get a different view. Oh, here we go. still a while. If you guys prefer not to actually not watch this, it's not that it takes a long time, but I don't know if you want to watch the views and all of that and watch the travel time. Next time, let me see if it's not on that road. Yeah, it's definitely on that road. Now, I remember, I think you can also catch some big bass over here. I know there are some big fish over here. Hook size range from 10, which is the smallest, and increase size as the number lowers, like I explained before. After size 1, the hook continues to increase in size, but the naming convention changes. 10, 20, 30. Okay, you got it. If you need, just pause it and read. But I think you understood. The smaller the number, the bigger the hook size. As a rule of thumb, small fish can only be caught with small hooks. Yeah, makes sense. However, you might also occasionally attract a big fish with a small hook. Also happens. I think my first legendary was, not legendary, diamond rank. Was a largemouth, and it was with a size 7, which is kind of small. Because the smallest is size 10, so 7, it's kind of close to 10. Yeah, this place, I remember this had a few big fishes. Catch a fish with a size 10 hook. Okay, we changed it to size 9. Let's change it to size 10. This one has a size 10, but I want to fish with this rod, and we can't change the hook here. We gotta go here with this rod. I want to fish with the new rod, which is actually my favorite rod in the game. It's not a strong rod, but it presents quite a bit of a challenge to catch big fishes, and I don't know, it's just great. I already have a size 10. Oh, the game put the size 10 here. I can't even select size 9. Yeah, because I previously put size 9 there. Okay. Do I fish from up here so you can see the fish also? Or from down there? I like to fish from down there, but over here you can also see the fish. Maybe on this side where there's less... Well, I mean, actually there's a lot of reflection also. Let me see a point where there's not as much reflection. There's reflection everywhere. We'll just fish from up here. Let me see with the natural colors of the game if... Yeah, not much change, is it? It seems more realistic like this, doesn't it? Oh, a fish right there, can you see it? I think it's a little pike. Tiny little pike. Let's get to it. Let's select this rod and a float fishing rig. Okay, let's make it deeper. And I'm gonna send it close so you can see the fish bite. Let's send it this way where there's not much reflection. Yeah, it's so close that... Okay, that's good. I just let some light slide. We'll see if we get a bite. If we... Oh, there's a fish around there. Can you see it a little deeper? Let's go. Tiny one. Rock bass again. These little hooks will only basically catch rock bass and sunfish, fishes like that. I don't mind. The next catch will target larger fish, so Oh, they're gonna give us a hook size 7. Yeah, I remember size 7 catches everything from the biggest one to the smallest ones. Equip it to your tackle before you... Oh, I have to equip it this time, okay. Choosing a larger hook, exclude this, I can't talk anymore, smaller fish. However, choose a hook too large and you might only get a few, yeah, if any bites. Make sure to watch the tension in the line, manage it by varying your drag if necessary. Bigger fish will pull harder. Okay. It said that we actually need to equip it. It's not here. So let's equip it with this rod. Okay, we got a size 7. This will allow us to get a really good fight. I'm gonna go with the minnow, just because big fish will all eat minnow. I think maybe worms also. I mean, catfish will go to the cheese and hot dog also, but everything will eat the minnow. It's like French fries for us. Let's put the hook not as deep so we can actually see the fish go there. We might be able to see the fish going there. Maybe. If it doesn't take... Oh, there's a fish coming. It's a smallmouth, I believe. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Oh, largemouth. 3 largemouth. And I think there was another one. Yeah, there was a little pike going there. It's a smallmouth. I think one of them was a largemouth. All right. We've got a smallmouth. Oh, nice one. Almost 1 kilo. Over half a kilo bigger than the previous one. Damn. Let's go. This might end up being the thumbnail. The thumbnail is going to be the biggest one I'll catch, so... Let me see. This way, this way. Ah, it's good this way, no? Let's put it closer to the camera, man, so it looks bigger. Come on. Just stretch your arm, so it will look like a 10-pounder. That's good. Okay. Let's release it. You've learned about gear strength, hook sizes, and how to catch small or large fish. Use this knowledge to your advantage to catch more fish. Level up, yes. New gear unlocked in the store. That's awesome. Catch 5 fish. So I'm gonna do what I did before. When the fish comes to bite, well, first of all, let's see if it takes a long time for them to bite, because we saw three fish around the bait, and there was a little pike coming from below also. Everything likes the minnow, especially smallmouth, largemouth, pike, muskie. They love it. Come on, you can do it. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, kitty. Come on. Oh, little pike. Little might be 1 kilo or over. I might struggle a little bit with this one. No. Oh. Taking line. With a drag at 25%, let's put it at 30%. Oh, 35%? No, 40%. 45%. Still taking line. This gotta be 2 kilos, 2.5. For this rod, I mean, this is a 2 kilo line and rod combo. Ooh, I got the drag at 50% now. Oh, still taking line. This is why starting the game from the beginning is exciting, guys. Holy crap, I'm gonna put it at 55%. Damn. Still taking line. Wow. 60% drag. Come on. Damn. I don't want to lose this fish. Still taking line. What the freak? 65% drag. Damn, I can't really pull that hard. Oh no, the drag at 70%. Oh, I gotta put it at 65. I gotta let him take a little bit or else I'm done. If I put it at 70%, he can't take any line and there's just too much tension. Even 65, it's a gamble right now because he can put a lot of tension on the line still. Damn. Oh, less drag. Less drag. This guy is not joking around. Oh damn, I took a little bit of line and he takes even more. He can't take as much line now, even with the drag at 55, and we were previously at 65. He's a little bit tired now, but not much. I'm actually not recovering anything. Oh, I recovered a little bit, 43 meters. Damn. Damn, 45 meters, 44. I take a little bit, he takes again. Come on, come on. 41 meters, 40 because, oh, 38 meters. Damn, I was recovering. He's taking line. I'm gonna go 60% drag again. At 55. He can looks like he can't take much line now with the drag at 60%. Ooh. I gotta loosen the drag a little bit whenever he's just putting too much tension. I went to 55 and now I'm back on 60. Let's go 55. He was putting too much tension. I gotta let him take a little bit of line. Oh, come on. Yeah, hook size number 7 catches bigger than this rod can handle, even though I'm kind of handling it, but it's a struggle. I really want to catch this one. It's the first big one that we've gotten. This is over 2 kilos for sure. The rod and the line are supposed to be able to handle 2 kilos, but they can barely handle this fish. I mean, without drag, the line would have snapped already. For sure. No chance. Come on, 34 meters. Damn, I recovered a little bit. I mean, I'm not at... We used to be at 44, 45 meters. We are at 32 right now, 31. Okay, he's getting tired. And I'm being able... Oh, oh, he's taking line again, 30 meters. Whenever he stops pulling, I take advantage of it. 25 meters. And 16 meters. He's just resting. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put more of a fight. You wanna see? Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. There we go. Yes. Over 3.5 kilos. There we go. We'll see which one gets to be the thumbnail on this video, because I like to do the thumbnails of, you know, of the footage. I don't like to go take other types of images from anywhere else. I like to use the images from the footage that I got. On this side will be fine. Like this, a little bit of light. Okay, good enough. Now this one was a challenge. You gotta, when there's too much tension, you gotta loosen the drag down there on the left side with the directional buttons. And you can't just pull at the same time he's putting a lot of tension, or else the line snaps. I learned this the hard way. Okay. Let's get in there. Or not. Let's bring it closer so you can see it. So we can see the fish. I want to see the fish also going there. Alright. Let's give it a little bit of line. If it takes too long, I'll pause recording when something comes to bite. I'll just, oh, we got a little pike there and a largemouth, I believe. Let's go. Not too much tension, okay. It's a smaller pike. Oh, I thought it was a pike. Largemouth, bronze. Okay, it's the first one that we caught. 1 kilo 350. Alright. Nice little largie. Too bad we can't move the camera freely, you know? It's the camera is stuck. You can only move it in certain angles. Alright. First largie. Let's send it close. Oh, we've got another large. Oh, I think this might be slightly bigger. I'm gonna say 1.5. The other one was what? Oh, yeah, more tension on the line than the other one. Quite a bit more tension. Okay, 1.5. Oh, almost 2. 198. Not bad. I might want a largemouth for the thumbnail, you know? Yeah, you will probably be the thumbnail. Probably, I'll decide later. Almost 2 kilos. We got 3 fish. So far, it has not been boring. I didn't need to pause the recording yet. I just don't, you know, since I'm not just playing all by myself, you're watching. I mean, I am playing by myself, but I'm pretending that you're right here sitting next to me. You know, that's how it should be. Even though you're not talking to me, I'll just pretend it. I'll keep you company, even if you can't really keep me company. I'll talk to you. You don't need to talk to me. Talking about that, I've never done a live, you know? I've never recorded live. I don't have a camera. I could do live without camera, you know, just playing and talking on the mic, but without a camera. I should think about doing that, actually. I don't have that much time available for it, because I'm not always alone, and I'm not always able to just speak freely at all times. I mean, I am able to speak freely. It's not like someone will beat me up. It's just that not all times of day are convenient. Okay, this is gonna be as big as the other one. I'm at 65% drag, and it's taking line. Oh damn! If I put it at 70% drag, and he can't take line, he'll just put a lot more tension on it, and he's already putting a lot of tension on it. Damn. Damn, 44 meters. That's around where the other one got me. And like I said, there's no use on using a stronger rod and stronger reel that we do have, because we don't have a stronger line. So yeah, there's no point. Come on. I'm gonna put it at 70% drag to see if he can still take line, and see if he doesn't put too much tension on it, which I believe he might, but he's a little more tired now, so let's risk it. 70%. Ooh. He can still take line. Let's go to 75% drag. Ooh. Loosen the drag. Damn. 75% he can't take line, which means he puts a lot more tension. Oh damn, this guy. Oh, this is a good technique to recover line if he lets you. Oh damn. Damn. Yeah, 70% is the maximum drag I can put on this fish. 75% he won't be able to take line, which means there will be too much pressure on it. So I have to keep it at 70% maximum right now. Well, not just right now, at all time. Okay guys, so the game crashed. This didn't used to happen, but now it does. The game just crashed, and we still need 2 fish. Let's go on this side. There's this shadow here. Let's get on this side where we can see things a little bit better. So I believe things will... Oh, this is not the right rod. So the right rod was not equipped. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the minnow. We still need 2 more fish. We were struggling with that one when suddenly just gone the recording. It just crashed. And it's the game, it wasn't the recording that crashed, it was the game. So we still need 2 more fish. Let's see if we can catch it. I think it has to be with a number 7 hook, which we do have equipped. By putting a smaller hook, the challenge would finish faster, but we also want to catch bigger fish, and I think we are supposed to do it with a number 7. That is the challenge. Okay, dudes, where are you? You're not biting. So if this keeps happening, I'm just gonna pause the recording, and when the fish shows up, we'll be back. Okay, we've got one nibbling. There we go. And we had another one going there. Oh, we're now at 30% drag, apparently. Let's put it tighter. This fish is not that big. I think it might be a largemouth, small one. Yeah. A small largemouth instead of... Oh, we have now a spinner and the crankbait and the frog. And 19 XP. And 40 credits. And nothing else. Okay. So we need one more fish. Nice. Another spinner. Another frog. I don't think we have it. We have it available in the store. Let's send it back. They weren't biting over there in the middle. So I came to the edge. There were a few fish jumping over here, so I came here on this side. And as soon as I put it down there, I actually saw the fish from up here, the largemouth. Oh, we got another largemouth. This will be the 5th fish, not very big. And there's a little pike. A little pike. I think that pike would give us a bit of a struggle. Okay, this is putting some tension in the line. It's a little bigger. Still not the biggest one we caught. We caught one at 198, almost 2. Alright, let's release it. This was the 5th fish. Yeah, I can't see any fish now, but yeah, sometimes you can just see it, and if it's the right fish and if you have the right baits or lures or hook size, you just send it next to it and it will probably bite. If it doesn't, it's probably because it's not the right material. There's a little fish there. Ha! Jumping. Let me check the map first. Oh, it's back to the challenge board, right? Yeah. Back to the challenge board. Let's go. Let's not... Actually, I think... Let me see. Yeah, we didn't gain anything. Yeah. Oh, we have these lures. We actually... These are good for trout. I think it's number 7. It catches a lot of trout and big ones too. We've got frogs, so we did get this material. I thought it was just making it available in the store, but it actually gave us this. So that's great. Some material that we don't really have to buy, like the hook size 7 also. Yeah, so we got those lures. Nice. This time I'm not gonna bore you with the travel. We got something back here because I heard that little sound. Maybe an invasive plant or a dead tree. Oh, actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, invasive plant.
Oh, what you found there is a sad, sorry waste of chlorophyll. Some fiendish bully they dare call a daisy. If you see more, keep me posted.
We got a little bit of experience from it. Alright, let's continue. Gotta try fishing from that little island sometime. Looks great. $200 more experience, 100 credits, nice. Damn, we got full boards. Okay, advanced class. Welcome to the third class of Taylor's Tackle Academy. In this class, we'll explain the basics of spin fishing, talk about lures and lure retrieval, and explain fish ranks. At the end of the last challenge, you receive a spinner with a hook size 7. Equip this using the quick menu or rod builder. This class uses a spinner to catch trout. Yes. Let's catch some trout. So I'm gonna go with this rod. I'm going to equip a lure. I have to go up here again. And let's go rod. It's this one. This is the only reel available. The strongest line. I put the weakest. Yeah, 1 kilo. Let's put the 2 kilo. Because we might actually catch a big one. 7. Yeah, size 7. Got the tiny frog. It's good for smallmouth, but I think we'll have a hard time catching a gold or diamond rank smallmouth with this tiny frog. Spinnerbait size 8, crankbait size 10. Yeah, it's for smaller fish, but size 7, with size 7 you can already catch bigger fish. Quite big, actually. Whoa, 4 clicks. We are 4 clicks away. Hello? Holy! Okay, guys, I guess I'll see you in a second when you get there. I'm going to teleport. And we got...
Quarter of them oxeyes sorted.
We got another invasive plant. I guess I just did it from inside the car, okay. So, let's continue. I think that's one of those trees. I just saw this tree from down there. This might be one of those dead trees or whatever. Diseased trees, yes. Look at this.
Oh, as I live and breathe, another Douglas fir beetle infestation. Comb the area and see if you can spot more.
I already reported a couple more plants also on the way here. But I just wanted to show you the tree. You've seen the plants already. We're not that far anymore. Maybe I'll just let you watch the rest of the way. This is still a long way to travel. I'm not really paying attention to the surroundings that much, but I actually saw that tree because of the color. I wasn't really looking for it. So we are almost there. It's still pretty far. It was pretty far. We're almost there right now. Just check. Yeah, okay, we're still on the road. And there's something. Oh yeah, there's a little hut right there, a little lodge or whatever. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, there are, I don't know, dinosaur bones or whatever.
That right there is the most in-demand tissue since the last time I cried.
A lot of bones
I got to my temple, T-Bone Joe's,
in the walls.
Their fryer was on the fritz. Sweet Lucy twisted my arm and stuffed a quiche of all things down me. And I can still taste that sharp cheddar flatulence in my nightmares.
Probably just the one.
Find me more of those damn bones so I can rest easy.
Alright, we're almost there. This is a big map, and this is one of 5 maps. There's also Spain, Norway, Africa and Japan, and this one in the US. 5 maps. This I believe is the biggest one. I've never been in the others, but since there are 26 species on this map, and the other ones have less species of fish, I assume this is the biggest one. I mean, this is huge. If the others are bigger than this, holy crap. Okay, let me check one thing, because this doesn't... Oh, okay. Maybe I could have cut through here, but, well. Oh, I can hear a sound. Stop. Oh, it's right here. A little bit more experience, it's worth it. Might as well. Doesn't take long to do this, so might as well do it. Let's do some rally. Ooh. I wanted to see if he would do a little bit of drift, but the tires apparently are too good. There's no drift here. Here we are. Here we are. Born to be kings. Where are you? Where? Oh, it's up here. It's a note. Layman's indubitable what? Okay. Because that's a word. I remember this spot. Oh, as opposed to float fishing, spin fishing is more active and requires a lure to move through the water in order to entice fish to bite. I prefer to fish with the spinning lures actually. Well, not spinning lures, I prefer to fish with lures and spinning rods. Just because it is more active like it says here. This is done by performing a retrieval technique. Each lure has a list of compatible techniques such as constant technique, which is effective for spinners. This is a simple technique that requires reeling in the lure at a constant speed. I prefer to actually what's the technique while moving the rod. Don't remember the name, we'll see. While reeling in the lure, the speed of the retrieval can be varied, blah blah blah. Some fish may prefer faster speeds, while others might be slow swimmers. Okay. So, just keep retrieving. So, we're gonna have to... Oh, we already have it equipped, don't we? Yeah, we equipped it already. So, let's catch some... Not this rod. Let's catch some trout. Let's see. A lot of reflection. Okay, seems like there might be one right here. Let's retrieve it slowly. Level 1. You can change the speed in the directional buttons down there. Down and up in the directional buttons. Constant speed is just... Well, constant technique is just to retrieve and do nothing. You don't need to move the rod. I prefer to do it, what's this? It's twitching. I prefer to do it like this because I don't just stay still. And I still bite like this, twitching. You can do constant or twitching with the spinners. Or you can do stop and go. You stop, you start, you can see right there on the right bottom side it says stop and go over that yellow line. You stop and then you continue. But right now we're gonna do constant retrieve without moving the rod, the constant technique, just to see if they bite better. If they bite close, oh, let's up the speed. I forgot a little about that. Speed 3. It's the default speed. Oh, okay. Seems like it's not a bad one. It's a rainbow trout, I believe. Yeah. We got our first rainbow trout. A little over 1.5 kilograms. Fish ranks categorize the various weight ranges of the species. The ranks from small to large are as follow: juvenile, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and legendary. The most common fish you'll find are bronze rank, and everything with a gold rank or higher is considered a trophy fish. Yeah, you get little trophies and whatever. And I think you can use those little trophies plus the money to get some of the things to buy in the store. A term expanded upon in the next class. Okay, I saw a fish. Oh, there's one right here. Let's see if it bites. Let's slow it down, the speed. I just saw one right here. Apparently it didn't go for it. Maybe the lure is going too slow for it. Let's make it a little bit faster. This was not a long cast. This was a bad cast. Let's slow it down. When it's almost here, I slow it down, usually because sometimes there's a fish right on it and it doesn't catch it because it's going too fast. Okay, I was just trying one thing. But yeah, it just doesn't work. I was trying to see if it would approach, if it would zoom in for you to see the lure closer, but it doesn't. Makes sense. I didn't remember doing that, but maybe it's because I never tried, but this time I did. And you can fish with a float, and you can fish on the bottom. You can just lay a couple of rods down and fish with another one in your hand. Hopefully, we need to catch what? Silver rank or higher brook trout, a brook trout. Use the spinner with hook size 7 to catch a fish. That is what we are doing. They don't bite on this size. We're gonna cast somewhere else. Oh, I almost fell. Let's cast to the front. If we see a nice fish jumping, we'll just send it right there. Let's put it a little bit faster. Speed 4. Let's go to 3, it's getting closer. Slow it down. Who knows if there isn't one right here. Apparently not. So I need to catch a silver rank or higher. So yeah, if this is gonna take, if I don't get any bite now, I'll just pause the recording once again. Come on, fishy. I don't seem to want it right now. Okay, there was one jumping right here. Let's send it over here. I had just paused the recording because we were not getting any bites, but I saw one jumping around here, around maybe 15 meters. So let's see if we can get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh, taking line. Okay, not too much pressure on the line, not too much tension, it's good. I can just keep retrieving, I don't believe it will break. Oh, I think it is a brook trout, not sure. Oh, silver! Was it... It was bronze or silver, right? I believe. They're the best looking trout. I just love how they look. Look at this. Beautiful. This might actually be the thumbnail because they're the most beautiful fish for me. Too bad I can't put it at an angle that I want. I wanted to put more like over the fish, closer but on top. But if you try to bring it closer, the camera just goes down, which is stupid. You can't... The developers didn't really do a great job on this one. I guess the game didn't sell enough. They made quite a few mistakes. One of them is the freshwater drum. The weight to size ratio is incredibly dumb. 3-pound freshwater drum, you can, it's like, it's the size of the palm of your hand, you know? It's incredibly stupid. This one weighs almost 2 kilos. A freshwater drum that weighs almost 2 kilos is like one third of the size of this fish, maybe even smaller. Now around 1/3. It fits in the palm of your hand. They never fixed the animation of that fish, which is so freaking dumb. Well, let's release the fish. This class has covered spin fishing, lures, retrieval techniques, and fish ranks. The next class will expand on all these subjects. It will unlock upon completion of the next challenge. Level 7. Advanced challenge. Catch 3 silver rank or higher fish of any species. 3 silver rank or higher, so silver, gold, or it's diamond, I keep forgetting. Of any species, so I can fish with the float, I can fish with anything I want. Let's keep trying for trout, why not? We got a bite. Alright, it's not that small. It might be a silver rank. I don't know if it's higher. Let's put the drag at 40%. It's not putting too much tension on the line. We can pull a little harder. Let's go 50% on the drag. Yes, orid trout, silver. That's nice. We got 2 more to go then. They haven't been biting for a few minutes. Alright, let's keep sending it forward. Whenever you hear the water like this, something moving in the water, it means that there's a fish around there. Sometimes you will also see them jumping, obviously, as you have seen. But take advantage of the noise that you hear in the water, or the ripples that you see in the water. Because that means there's a fish around, so you may sometimes want to listen for anything jumping in the water. Let's go. We need 2 more fish species, whichever species, either silver or above. Might take a few more minutes, maybe. We'll see. I can hear something on this side. Let's see. Let's see if there's something here. I can see some... I mean, I can hear something right next to the dock. I can't see anything, but I could hear it. Let's send it not very far. 15-meter cast. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's slow it down now that it's closer. I could hear some sounds around here, but no fish. Might not be the right fish for this lure, even might not be the right species. Okay, I can definitely hear something. But it's on my right side, it is on the other side. Oh, fish jumping seems like a small one, but we'll see. May not be the right species also, may not be the right size. But, I mean, it wasn't too small for a number 7 hook. Let's send it further. Let's speed it up just a little bit. See if it makes a difference. Once it's in the zone, it's around that zone. Let's slow it down. Oh, that's a nice one. On the left side. 15-meter cast. Come on. That was either silver or gold. That was a nice one. Alright, it didn't go for it. Let's send it further. You gotta go there. I think it was another orid trout. It was silver. I can hear a lot of noise in the water. Behind me and on my left side. Let's slow it down a little bit, see if anything comes to bite. They don't want it right now. Ah. One last cast to this side. Let's just insist, because that was a really nice fish. I don't know if you saw it jumping on the left side. Right before I made the cast. Mountain whitefish are often seen in this area. They can sometimes be hooked with bread. The fish was around there, where I have the lure. But They're not taking it. And I can hear something around here. Nothing. Okay. We got one. It took it almost immediately. And it's a big one. Might be gold. Damn. I'm gonna put a little bit more drag, but the tension is going to rise. Yeah, 60% now. It's putting quite a bit of tension. Damn. Oh. That was a lot of tension. I'm gonna let it take a little bit more line. When it stops pulling, I'll just pull myself. Yeah, I have to let him get tired or else I'm gonna lose this fish. We need 2 more. Silver or gold rank. He's not taking much line, but he is taking. I can't risk too much on the tension. I'm at 55% drag right now. Oh, I can't let it go to that side also. If the line hits these logs in the water, I can't let him go to the right side. He's still in front of me. You can see the ripples in the water. Oh, damn, he's at 32 meters already. Next thing we're going to buy is stronger line, at least 3 kilos. If we probably already have enough level to buy that type of material. At least a fishing line, 3 kilos. We've got 2 kilos. Come on. I'm gonna put the drag at 60%, 5 more percent. So he can't take that much line. He's not putting that much tension on the line anymore. I mean, he just did and he did it again, but he's not pulling with all that power that he was in the beginning. He's a little bit more tired. Let's not lose this fish. He's still able to pull some line. Not very fast, but... Damn, do you not get tired, man? This is gonna be at least gold, for sure. Ooh. Stop! I just released the drag a little bit more. Because this guy is gonna break the line at 60% drag. I'm gonna keep it at 55 maybe. Oh, come on, let me pull something. Let me retrieve something. No, I'm not retrieving anything. Still not. Come on. Let me try pulling with the rod when... I'll pull with the rod and then I'll pull the line. Yeah, pull the line. Damn, he just takes it back. Okay, my turn. My turn. My turn. Ooh. We're under 30 meters now. My turn to pull. He's tired. Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't break. Ah, he's taking line back. I can't let it go to the right side. He's still in front of me. I'm on 21 meters. 18, 17, 16. Let's be careful with the tension on the line. Oh. Of course, he was resting just to be able to put to pull a little more line. 15 meters. Nice jump. 10 meters, it's almost here. Let's not break the line now. Ah. Come on. This... I haven't been looking at the fish when it jumps, I'm just looking at the tension on the line. So, I don't know if it's a trout or not, but if it is, I think it is. Again, an orid trout. And that means it might be a gold. Oh my god. This is gold. I could swear this is gonna be diamond. Leeches, liver, marshmallow. 192 XP. And trophy token. Yeah, it's a gold one. 130 credits. Also really great. Damn. We got a gold one. Look at this. It did not seem this big, did it? Look at this motherfucker. I had to swear. Just on this one. And a few others maybe. Who knows? Let me see. Guys, this is definitely, probably going to be the thumbnail. I would prefer the other, what is it called, the other trout that I like the most, with the beautiful colors, the orange one with the spots. Doesn't matter, this is a great trout. Alright, we need one more. 4 kilos, or almost 4.5. This looks more like a 7, yes, looks like more a 7, like a 7 kilo trout, not like a 4.5. It's the animation, they never really fixed it. The developers, I bet none of them are fishermen, not one. Doesn't matter, let's go. We need one more. Nice. We've got more gear in the store. Let's just do one cast. If it doesn't bite, I'll do the same. I'll just pause the recording and we'll come back when I get another bite. Even if it's a smaller one. We can't really see it from here if it's going to be a big one or not. Didn't look that big. I thought it was going to be silver. Maybe gold, but damn, I couldn't see it as being a fish that big. We might actually... Oh! We got a bite. Not a lot of tension. Might be bronze. It's bronze. Yeah, rainbow trout. Yeah, size 7 catches everything. We might actually try just to catch something different. We got 3 species of trout. The rainbow, the orid trout, and the other one, the orange one with all those spots, which is the most beautiful one. And I don't know why I can't remember the name. I almost never do on that trout. Let's actually... I'm going to equip something else on this rod to try to catch a different species that is not a trout. This is size 8. Size 8? I mean, if we're aiming for a it might catch a silver pike or something, or a silver... Well, I think smallmouth also bites on those. Size 10, size 7, 10, 10, 8. I mean, we can't go for the 10. And it's gotta be with lures. So we're gonna go with this one, size 8. It's gotta be size 8 or size 7. 10, size 10 won't catch any silver probably. Maybe just bronze or below. Yeah, let's go with this one. Try to catch a pike or something like that. Silver rank. It might catch... I mean, if there's smallmouth, a silver rank smallmouth is not big. This can catch it for sure. Now we'll use the either the stop and go or the... I'm gonna let it sink to 7.8 meters, as you can see on the right side below. I'm gonna twitch just because I prefer to fish like this instead of the constant retrieval without moving the rod. Or the stop and go usually works really well fishing close to the bottom. Or for pike. Size 8 might catch quite a few if they are around here. If it doesn't bite, we'll just go back to the trout. But we do have to try. There are some lily pads on my left side. I might just go there because I'm pretty sure there will be some largemouth and some smallmouth. So let's try for that. Oh. 31 meters, not a long cast, but oh, 17 meters deep here. It's pretty deep. Let's let it go. Let's let it reach the bottom. 11 meters, 12, 13, 14. And then we'll go for it. Let's do a little bit stop and go. And then we'll do some twitching. There's a chance that they will not be in this area, but I'm pretty sure there will be at least a few. We'll try with a twitching technique. Stop and go didn't give us any result, not even a little one. If not even the little guys are here, I don't know. Right, we got another one. So let's see. I mean, it is pulling some line, not putting too much tension, but might be a silver one, we'll see. I went back to the spinner size 7 because I wasn't getting any bites. This might actually be a silver. Yes. It's the last one we needed. We needed 3. Hey, let's release it. Got it. And go to the challenge board. So, another trip. Alright. Let's get there. Let's go for another trip. I already caught the thing that was here, right? Phone. Some strange sounds coming from over there. Just checking the place. This should be used to save the game. The campfire. Alright. I'll see you there. Guys, you could have told me I could fast travel. I actually knew that, but didn't remember it. I actually stopped next to a tiny lake to see what was there. And then I don't know, I went to the map, I don't know why. And I remembered, wait, I can just fast travel. I really did not remember that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
There's something in the way you walk. You want to buy some baits? I can tell.
We're gonna buy some line. I really want to buy some line.
Here's what I've got.
Even the rod, it's okay. The rod is not gonna break. We need a line. Let's go. We don't need vehicles, we don't need anything else, we need line. Let's see the rods available. Okay, casting rod, bait casting. Okay. I remember this rod. I used to like this rod actually also. I used to fish with it at times. We got time for that. Let's go to the line. Let's see, we need 3 kilos at least. This is 1, 2, 2.5, so this one will be 3 kilos. Let's see the fluorocarbon. It's gonna be the same weight. Braided, we have none. So abrasion resistance high, visibility low. Abrasion resistance moderate, and visibility high. So I'm going with abrasion resistance high and visibility low. Diameter 0.5 and 0.5 strength. Oh, it's this one. Diameter 0.26 and 0.26, same thing. But again, abrasion resistance is low and no, abrasion resistance is high on the fluorocarbon and visibility is low. So we only have to gain from it, and this one, the abrasion resistance is moderate and the visibility is high. But now, is the visibility for us or for the fish? It's gotta be for the fish, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. So yeah, I'm going with fluorocarbon. 3 kilos. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Oh, I was gonna say let's get this one for both rods, but we're not gonna use the other rod. The other rod, at least not now, because it's just too weak, unless we need to catch like a gold or diamond rank sunfish or rock bass or something like that. But still, we can fish with this one with the strongest rod we have between those two rods. So okay, we're gonna put it in the backpack. We can't. Okay. We probably don't have the space to put it in there. Let's see. Let's see if we need something else. Not rods right now, even though we can get a... How much money do we have? 1275. So 1275. Let's check what we have. Bait casting, maximum line strength 3 kilos. Oh, which means we can't use this one anymore. This one only can only take maximum line strength of 2 kilos. So for the 3 kilo line, we're gonna have to buy another rod. So either this one or this one, or this one. The ones that we have available are all 3 kilo. Power light, 4 meters, action slow. Power medium, 3.4 meters, so that's a longer cast probably. Action fast, 1.8. Yeah, let's go with a longer one for longer casts. Can we actually fish with lures on this one? I think we can, right? We'll see. 300, it's not expensive. How about the reel? The ones that we have? Yeah, the line. Oh, we can actually put other type of line, but the maximum drag is 2 kilos. Actually have another one, maximum drag of 2.5. I didn't even know we had this one. Now we do have this one, the strength is 2.5. But I think we need the other rod for this one. The bait cast rod. This one right here. But yeah, let's... We don't have more reels available actually. We have this one, or is it just to buy? I can actually buy this one, but oh, this, I thought we had this one. This is not the one we have. We have one that looks like this one. We can buy this one. This one is a little bit stronger than the one we have, because the one we have, the strength is 1 kilo actually. I thought it was 2. Oh, this one is 2. Okay, Tyro. So Tyro is this same reel. Yeah, we got this exact reel. This is a little bit stronger. 2.5 kilo maximum drag. The one we have is 2 kilos, but we only have this one available really. We might end up not buying one and use one of those strong ones that we actually have. Those strong reels. Let's see. Backpack expansions available. Yeah, that's right. We also need to do that to have more space, I believe, in the backpack. Now, where do we need to come here for storage, right? Yeah, storage. Alright, I didn't remember where to check. Let me see these. 10 kilos, 13, 10. I don't want anything too strong, so yeah, I don't want to use those. Now we need more space in the backpack. How do we do that? Cell customization. I don't know how to actually get more space in the backpack anymore. Don't remember, guys. Just don't freaking remember. If I end up not finding it, please just tell me in the comments, because I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Vehicles, it can't be on vehicles. Cell customization. Customization? No, it's not here. Doesn't seem to be on storage. Not by pressing there. on the backpack. Capacity of your backpack can be increased by purchasing backpack expansion items from a souvenir shop. Local souvenir. Let's see if I can actually equipment. Backpack expansion, I need 1000. I have 975. How about we go catch one fish? And we'll get 1000. Do I also need... I have 2 trophy tokens. Do I need it for this? I know sometimes you need it. Oh, you don't. For this you do. It's right there. The souvenir tokens. For these you just need the money. I'm not buying any vehicles. That's how much? That's 1 million to buy this one. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that. I do want the backpack expansion and tackle box expansion. I can do one today because I have 975 and I need 1000. And I'm gonna do the backpack expansion. And for that, we're gonna catch a fish right here. I'm not even buying...
You didn't buy anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not even buying anything. Now over here, I remember I could catch some big pike. We can't really handle big pikes, but... Oh, this is a log. Okay, I could see something coming out of the water. There we go. I remember we could catch big pike here with a floater and not just with a floater. We're gonna catch one little fish to get at least 25 coins. We've got 900. Yeah, we've got 975, I believe. We're gonna use the spinner bait or the spinner, the number 7. I guess anything will do. Just 25 coins. That's probably gonna get... we're probably gonna get that with basically any fish. So let's see if we can catch one. I'm not even gonna pause recording. Oh, there we go. I wasn't ready for this one. On the next video also, I'm gonna catch some fish without this little smallmouth. Without the little bell when they bite. And you tell me how you prefer. With the fishing with a bobber, yeah, I think it makes sense to have those little bells when they're nibbling, so you will also know. I know because the controller vibrates a little bit, which is really great. But here on casting, I actually prefer maybe without the bell, but you'll decide. So try to watch the next video, even if it is to just see if you prefer without the bell or not. Just watch me catch like a couple of fish on the next video without the bell, if I remember that. What did we... Oh, we actually have 1000. We have 1000. So we got... Oh, what is this? Little guy? Let's try to catch and see if this little guy goes there. I can't move the camera further down. I can't see it, but if it will go there, we'll see it. I just wanted to see if the little guy would go there or not. Let's go. Let's go for the backpack expansion. We already bought a line for 3 kilos. So we have some lures, the ones that we got right here.
Why make a deal with the devil when there's a hell of a deal right here?
Oh, nice line.
What
I
can I
like
get
it.
ya?
I'm still not gonna buy anything. I mean, I'm gonna buy this. Local souvenirs, I really didn't remember. Here we go. So, tackle box or backpack? Backpack is for more rods and reels. I think the ones I need are actually the tackle box, right? Let me just see one thing really fast. Okay, I can take 2 rods. I really don't need more right now. 2 reels. I mean, I don't have another rod, so there's no point on dropping a rod and reel. I might just take these 2 because these are the only ones that I have. Let me see. I don't really need tackle expansion, do I? Not right now. Yeah, I don't think I need the tackle expansion now. And I can drop this number 10 size, but it's not here that I drop it. I've got 2. And I can drop the number 9. We're going to move on for a little bigger fish. If we do need to catch one of the smaller species when we're targeting, because my point here on each map it's going to be mostly and almost exclusively, at least the way I was thinking, to catch what is the size, the rank? I always forget, it's the gold and then it's the one above diamond size, diamond rank. To catch a diamond rank on every species on this map and then move on to the next map. That's the most important thing. But obviously that's not going to be very easy. So I believe I will be playing quite a few times and recording and then not posting the video because I didn't really do much. But we'll see.
I like Old Clay. I just wish he'd just give and take. You know, give and take. My ideas are good, and I know he knows.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the...
Get your gear here.
The backpack expansion. We only have 2 rods, so we don't really have to carry a lot of stuff in terms of bait and lures and all that and hooks. We only really have the 2 rods right now, so let's go for the backpack expansion this time. And let's go to storage and drop. Oh, we can only take 1 spinner bait. 2 of these spinners. This is size 7 and 10. We don't want the 10. We do have another 7, 4, 1. Let's get the 4 really bigger ones whenever possible. Lines. Ooh. Okay, we got 2. This is the strength for this one is 0.50, half a kilo. This is monofilament. Fluorocarbon, 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 3 kilos. So let's go with 2 and 3. Let's drop the 1 kilo. Let's take the 3. We don't have any braided. Wow, we don't have any space for the... Or maybe we do, but we don't have anything right here for the popper. We can only take 1 frog. This is size 10. I want size 5. I'm gonna go with size 6. Our tackle is not that strong. Our rod and reel And size 6 will probably catch more between big and small than the size 5, which will catch almost just big ones and will have less bites. I'm gonna go with 5-6 frog. We do not have the space in the inventory for this. Why did you go all the way back? Come on. We have space for one. Size 10, this is for tiny fish. Let's go with size 7 maybe, because it catches everything. From big to small. Size 5, it's mostly just big fish. And once again, our tackle is not that strong. I'm gonna go with size 7. I think we have more to gain from it. Oops, I'm gonna drop one size 10. So 10, 9, 7. We don't need two size 10s for anything. We don't have the money to buy any more hooks, so no point on going there. We can take something though. Liver, marshmallow. Hook sizes minimum 5, maximum 4. We don't have any of that right now of hook sizes. This is for 10 and 8. But this is for, I mean, I guess we can fish with a floater on this one, right? We have the space, so let's put it there. Let's drop this one, because this one is mainly for little fishes and I think also trout. And we'll take the leeches. Let's go. We also, I think, we also have to buy more, right? This doesn't last forever. We have 20 and 10. Okay. And we have to buy some of these baits to call the fish in. Floats, we only have the space for 2. We have no money to buy anything at all. We don't have any plastics, we have nothing here. We can put another reel on the backpack now. One of these that we had from before, from the DLCs or whatever. I'm gonna go with one of these, maybe this one. Maximum drag 14 kilos. And 4.5 and 4.5, 14 and 7.5 kilos strength. This is the strongest one, but we actually don't need all of that. Our line is not very strong. We don't need a strong reel, so let's actually... I don't know if these can go with the rods that we have, but okay. Let's just take this one. And here, I mean, we do have the space for one more rod, so why not? Ace high. They're all 2 meters long. I like this more simple look of these ones. Let's just take one, doesn't matter which. If we need to use it with this stronger reel, when we have stronger line and bigger hooks for bigger fish. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing, guys. I'm not gonna use any of these, the strongest ones that we have. You know, I didn't even have to buy it. There was no effort put into it. I'm not gonna use any of these, at least until I have material as strong as these, or almost as strong. I'm just gonna go, you know, I'm gonna struggle, you know. I'm gonna go with the challenge of having weaker rods and reels. I'm not gonna use any of those. Alright, so next time we're gonna need to actually buy a few more things, which means we're gonna have to catch a few more fish to buy even hooks, and we don't have money to buy one hook. And we'll keep going with the challenges. Let's just see which...
Sure you don't want to buy more? Or anything?
She's a smart mouth, isn't she? I just want to see which is the challenge. Let's just activate it. Welcome to the final class of Taylor's Tackle Academy. The class dives deeper into spin fishing, explains day versus night fishing, and covers how to use the handbook to find and catch fish. In addition, the class will talk about trophy tokens, reputation, and the souvenir shop. For this mission, we will be catching a sauger, a nocturnal fish. Yeah, I remember this one too. I mean, obviously, I did all the missions when I played this the first time. Like, the first time I played it must have been like almost 2 years ago. Last time I played, last video I played, I believe it was also March of 2025, so a year ago. So I did these missions, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago. I played this game for like 6 months, but you know, I didn't play all the time, and I really didn't do much in this map. Didn't go to so many locations. I left so many locations undiscovered. Let's see, this means that the sauger is primarily active during the night and will be near impossible to catch during the day. Golden Reach counts 5 nocturnal species: burbot, I don't know if that's how you say it, catfish, sauger, I believe it's how you say it, sturgeon, and walleye. Go to the marked location to unlock the fast travel point and then return at nightfall. Yeah, I gotta make the travel at least to get there, because I've never been there, so I can't fast travel to that spot. But to come back, I can use fast travel. Alright, so that's what we will do next time, guys. This recording is starting to be a little long, because, you know, there was all this tutorial. So next time we're gonna keep going with the missions, and it will be at night time. And we do need some money to buy more tackle, because we have literally nothing at all. So let me just check where it is. Oh, it's here. This kid could move faster. Let's see with the mouse. Oh yeah, okay. It's right here. So we're gonna have to go through the road. I'm guessing these are mountains, so we can't just go across like this. We'll be going probably like through here or through here. Will this be faster? Probably not. And damn, what the hell is all of this? Yeah, we'll just be going through this road. Seems to be the best option. Okay. So that is what we'll be doing next time. So I'll see you on the next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I think it's a really fun game. And subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. Obviously, you can come back without subscribing and still watch the video. But, you know. So, and also on the next video I'm gonna be fishing without the little bells. I prefer it, but that's because I feel the vibration on the controller. You don't, obviously. So you might like it better with the bell when the fish strikes. So Alright, I hope I will be seeing you the next time. If you want me to, you know, if you actually would like me to do the next video, which I will do anyway, even if you don't leave a like, but for me to know that you want to, just leave a like, you know, so just to let me know that you like the content and that I should be doing more videos, which I will do at least a few more. Obviously, if I don't get any views at all, there's no point on making it because you're not interested. But I will at least do a few just to check it out. Alright, take care of yourselves once again, leave a like if you want, subscribe if you want, and come back and check out the next video and, you know, the other videos actually of other games that I am playing currently and will be playing next. I will also be playing very soon. I just have one DLC to finish from Metro Last Light, and I will be starting Metro Exodus, which will be very interesting. I hear it's probably the best one from the Metro series. You can also watch a survival game, This Land Is My Land, that I'm also playing. Ride 6, I've played a couple of videos on that one. You know, just go check it out. I have the playlists, you can check out what I've been playing lately or what I have played already. And you can also subscribe if you want to my trailer channel. I'm still building it. The logo, I don't really like the logo, but you know, I'll change it eventually. So take care of yourselves and see you next time.